Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, A Little Geek, A Little Chic. If you are new here, my name is Diamond. I do bookish and lifestyle vlog slash content, and I've been a little bit MIA for a couple of weeks, and this video, we're going to get into that. So grab yourself your beverage of choice, and let's catch up. So I've been a little bit MIA as of late. After Vlogmas, I was set to take a week or two off and reset and come back into the new year swinging. Well, 2025 came back in on me swinging, and it has been a wild fucking ride, to say the least. So, pardon my French, but I feel like it's fitting. 2025 is coming like a lion, and hopefully it goes out like a lamb, or at least in a more positive state for me. To start off the new year, I went to work as I usually do, and January 8th, we had an idea some things were going to happen. Did I know that that would be my last day? No. So I was laid off from my job of 13 years, and it was a lot to process. Was I anxious for a whole week? Yes. Did I cry? Yes. I know internally, I know it wasn't me. It was due to, we were bought out, our company, about a year and a half ago. And things have been changing like this in patches ever since. And that's kind of what I felt from day one. So I just worked. I did my best. I worked my hardest. I kept doing the same and giving the same as I have for the past 13 years. And on January 8th, I was laid off. It is not temporary. It is a permanent. And I got a package. It's fine. I take my time to find something new that maybe fits me better. And maybe this is in the end for the best, and it will make me grow as a person. But it's a lot when you're just comfortable in something for so long to just up and leave. And so they let me know at like 9:30 in the morning. So I worked for an hour and a half, got called into the meeting, and let go. And then was escorted out with my immediate belongings. At the end of the day, maybe this will be better for me, and I will find something more suited to me, or better, or who knows, maybe I'll be compensated better. I don't know. We don't know what I'll find, but I'll find something. So I've been grappling with that and the emotional highs and lows that come with it this month, and I just did not, it threw me out of my normal routines, and I did not have the wherewithal to film videos and or bookish content for you guys, and I apologize. But I'm back, and I'm starting it off with the update. So that's my update. That's where I've been. Hopefully now I can start getting back into more of a routine. Right now I don't really have a routine. I kind of spend my days doing stuff and picking up actually spare shifts and stuff with my side job, which is nice because I get to see some people that I don't normally get to work with because I have to work during the day with them. And that's really nice. It's been a good change up. But I will be looking for a new employment opportunity in the future. Just not right exactly at this moment. So that is on my goal list for the year, is get myself restructured and whatnot and ready for new employment. And hopefully in the next month or so I can be ready to do that. So let's get into my goals for 2025, shall we? We're going to start with the hobby goals, and then we'll do lifestyle goals, and then we'll do the reading goals. Okay, so first off, hobby goals. I have hobbies other than reading. One of them is crochet, which I like a lot. And I have quite a few projects I would like to do. So my goal is to finish three finished crochet projects. One is a tree skirt I've been working on for 2 seasons. It's over there. I can see it when I'm looking at it right now. It's like eyeballing me. Like, you didn't finish me this year. I know. I'm sorry. I really want this tree skirt done because it would be perfect for my aesthetic. So that's going to get finished. I'm also going to do 2 other projects at least and crochet some things for myself and maybe for another person, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm excited about that. The second thing on my hobby list is to finish all my partially completed Diamond Dots art kits. I have 2 of them, I think, that are partially done. I have some more that I haven't even started yet, but I definitely have 2 that are partials, and those need to get finished. Or do I have just 1 now? I'm not sure. Nope, 2. I have 2. And they're quite large ones, so they're going to take some time. So that has to happen. And then I want to watch more movies, which is a weird goal to have, I know. But I do not watch movies, you guys. Like, I never watch movies. Sorry if you can see the glare from outside in my glasses. It kind of just is what it is in this setup. But I don't watch movies. I watch TV. I binge watch Netflix stuff like Hello, Love is Blind. That's season 8 that's coming out in like a few days. Gonna watch that. But I need to watch more movies. There's plenty of movies. There's funny ones. There's dramas. I just am always thinking that I can't sit through an hour and a half to 3 hours worth of movie. But then I go out to a movie and I really enjoy it. So maybe I should watch more movies. I'm going to try it. Even if it means I'm crocheting while I'm watching to keep my hands busy, because that's one of my main problems is I can't just sit and do something. I like to be doing multiple things. Part of the issue that I'm having mentally with being laid off is it's like there's so much time and I have nothing to put in it. But I have plenty of stuff to put in it, just not a 9 to 5 plus all my other side stuff. So it's being okay with having downtime is the struggle right now for me, and I will figure that out. But watching more movies, I could do that in my downtime. For the lifestyle, one of them I just touched on, and it's to be okay with being bored or being alone and not needing to constantly be with somebody else to have a good time and like enjoy myself and my own space personally. That might mean going to a restaurant and sitting down and ordering off a menu and eating at a sit-down restaurant by myself. I have never done that. Not one time. If ever I have had to sit down and order and eat at a restaurant alone, it has been like I'll take it to go and eat it somewhere else. So I need to be more comfortable being by myself and take myself on some personal dates. Not just to the bookstore, which is great, but other stuff too. Like maybe I will go to a movie during the day by myself. That's a concept. So I'm going to try those things and see if I can be more comfortable in public spaces where it's usually groups as an individual. Next on the lifestyle is journaling. I do have a journal. Don't use it enough. I write for a little bit and then I stop, which is fine. It is what it is. It's my journal, nobody else's journey. So I'm going to continue writing in a journal and hopefully increase the frequency this year. I need to focus more on my healthy lifestyle choices. So I am following Weight Watchers again. I did kind of like slide off the grid there with my Weight Watchers following for some time. So I'm back on. I've been doing meal prep. We've been going to the gym, so I need to do that more. And the meal prep is great. I'm really enjoying that. I always do. Next on the lifestyle is organize and clean out the closets in this place. So I got a bunch of stuff. We probably don't need it. And I've got time right now, so I'm going to go through every closet. It's all getting decluttered. It's all getting organized. This is the year. We are also renovating our basement, and one of the lifestyle goals is to finish the basement reno. So we have a working, finished basement, top to bottom, and a nice place to watch more movies. We also have the new employment thing, which I talked about. And I want to find new employment this year in 2025 that is worthy of me, because I am worthy of a good job where I am respected and a member of a team or not, but they care and I care to be there and give my 110%. The final thing on the lifestyle is to, which I just kind of did a little bit there, is to work on my negative self-talk. I'm really bad at putting myself down or feeling like I'm not worth what I'm worth. So I need to correct that this year, and we need to change that up and help fix the brain up here. And maybe that means I have to go talk to somebody, like a therapist or something. I don't know, counselor perhaps, but or I can maybe just do it by myself. But I need to start doing that and being my own advocate and being having a healthier mind about my personal worth. Now on to the fun one, the reading goals. Let's start with the elephant in the room. I have a Kobo. I rarely use it. I use it once in a while, but I need to use it more. So that's number one. Goal number one, use the Kobo more. So to do that, I bought myself one of those clickers. So you do not have to touch the Kobo to turn the page. And I have a lovely stand, and the Kobo will be sitting on the bed or the couch right in front of me, and I can click the button. This way I could do something else with my hands. I could be reading, and it's holding the Kobo up for me, and I could be crocheting, and once in a while I hit the button. Or I could be having a coffee and holding it in my hands and still be able to push the button to change the thing. Or having a snack and I don't want to get greasy or some kind of fingerprints on my Kobo. Or eating a lunch and the Kobo can be there and I can still change the page. I am excited. So that is one of my reading goals. The next reading goal is to read 60 plus books. I believe I had it at 100 at one point. That's ridiculous. I might get there. But I'm not going to put that on the pedestal and make myself feel bad if I only read like 50 or 60 because, hey, that's a feat. 60 plus books is the goal for 2025. And to finish Stephen King's 11/22/63. That is that big tome of a book about the JFK assassination and time travel that I have been reading with Kim over at Bookshelf Bunny. We've only done part one. It's time to finish that book this year. That's happening. Mark my words. And what else do I have here? Oh, yeah, keep up with recording my reading stats on Fable. Because if you followed me for any amount of time, you know I talk about Goodreads before and was like, I suck at Goodreads. I do. I never update anything. And Fable is awesome. It like gives you recommendations and stuff. This app, I like it so much more than Goodreads. But I have to update it for it to work properly. And for you guys to see what I'm reading and what my progress is, and for me to get the right stats at the end of the year and or quarter or whenever I want to see how I'm doing. And it also records TV shows that you're watching, like series, so that's really cool. But I need to be better about updating the Fable app. So that's on the list, is to keep updating the Fable app regularly with my actual reading progress. And finally, I will have a video coming out of my top 25 reads for 2025. The ones that I am most excited to read or I would like to get to in 2025. My top books on my cart. I have a cart now. And that is one of my goals, is to read all 25 of them. So, fingers crossed I can do that. But I am such a mood reader. So if one of them doesn't really fit my mood, and it's like one of the only ones left, I'm just worried that I won't actually pick it up. So I will try my best to do my best on these goals. Outside of that, thank you guys so much for watching and coming back to watch this video, even though I've been gone for a little while. I appreciate all of your likes and your subscribes, so please don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button or the bell icon also, so you can be notified when I post new content. And just thank you for sticking around. It's been a rough start. We're going to smooth it out. And it's the year. The year of a better me and hopefully better reading. So thank you so much for watching.